week at COP, we have the privilege of reporting back on the 100 provincial pastors we at COP have been helping for 3 months with 5,000 pesos per month. A little help for them and their families so they can focus on ministering to their members at this time. These pastors are those we have been working with in provincial crusades, light conference, and other events. They come from Batangas, Bicol, Laoag, Cebu, Davao, and Nueva Ecija. Some of the pastors were able to use the amount to buy their medicine or meds for their children. Of course, all used their special funds for groceries and some for school supplies for their children. One pastora is pregnant and was able to buy her needed vitamins and prenatal care. Well, our 3-month supply for them is now complete, and they are all so thankful. But the good news, COP, is that our ECS has voted to extend the 5,000 pesos a month support for one more 3-month period since the pandemic is still hitting hard. What a blessing to be able to bless pastors in this way. This week at COP, praise God for a continued harvest of souls coming to Jesus. Our Sir Lord Ushers from main campus held outreaches seeing 52 souls won to the Lord. COP Bataan rejoices for 21 souls in online crusades. District 16 had their online called Because He's God, and we praise God for 83 saved. At COP Cebu, 31 were saved in their online called Jesus is Our Healer. COP Pampanga got online and saw 39 souls saved in their crusade called Ika'y Mahalaga. This week at COP, our Mighty Men in Uniform saw 66 uniformed personnel saved as they reached out to RSTU Camp Bagong Diwa and 2 police stations. This week at COP Preteens Department, our young brothers and sisters have learned how to do share screen and many other tips in their Zoom meetings, and now they have won 16 souls to the Lord in their April outreaches. Way to go, kids! This week at COP, our COP Hawaii branch turned 3. What a beautiful and festive time for them as they spent the weekend celebrating God's blessings. We thank God for His goodness to this branch and pray for much growth and joy ahead. This week at COP, in preparation for the structural plans for COP Davao's building, they conducted their soil testing. Let's keep praying for all of our branch building projects. This week at COP, we rejoice with the harvest our brothers and sisters are dedicating to the Lord. North leaders Mika and Angel Vargas praise God for the double dedication of their express pay and travel businesses. From COP Abu Dhabi, Ellie and Susan, a head usher and kids church worker, dedicated their Toyota V8 Land Cruiser. From COP Cebu, Doc Ian and Sister Cynthia Agonaldo dedicated their new clinic. Excel and Shay Arnado dedicated the 4th branch of their business. Back here in Manila, the De Los Santos family dedicated their hardware business. From our River of Life Choir siblings, Marlene Prieto and Jacqueline De Vera and family dedicated their bright red Mazda CX-5 and 2 red bikes as well. The Santos family dedicated their house in Malabon and their piggery in South Cotabato. Finally, this week at COP, a wonderful blessing in the pandemic testimony from Elmer and Hazel Balisacan, North Entrepreneurs Fellowship leaders. Despite retrenchments, closing of businesses, and lockdowns, the company they own was just commissioned to do the structural for the largest project they have ever done, a 38,000 square meter factory. Truly, God blesses even in the hard times. It has been another great week at COP.